Peruan Saranai Bhante.
Good afternoon, Bhante.
Good afternoon. Okay. 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 You can hear me now. Right?
Yes, Bhante.
Yes.
Okay. Listen to this.
Gabbhameke pajjanti nirayang papakamino saggang sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasava.
Again.
Gabbhameke pajjanti nirayang papakamino saggang sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasava.
So listen to me and repeat after me line by line. Gabbhameke uppajjanti
Gabba me
Me eka uppajanti
nirayang papakamino
nirayang
papakamino
papakamino
saggang sugatino yanti
saggam sugatino yanti
parinibbanti anasava.
parinibbanti anasava.
Now repeat line by line. Gabbhameke uppajjanti nirayang papakamino
Gabba me eka uppajanti
nirayam
nirayang papakamino
saggang sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasava.
saggam sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasava.
So you listen to it.
Gabbhameke pajjanti nirayang papakamino saggang sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasava.
Okay. Gabbang in the womb. Ek, some. Now these two together, united together, joined together, and gabbe meke. Gabbang eke becomes gabbe meke. Uppajanti are born. Nirayang in the underworld. Papakamino, those who are wicked. In other words, those who have done wicked deeds. Sagang Sugatino, 7 yanti go to Parinibbanti are emancipated, Anasava, pollutant free. Now, Sagang Sugatino yanti, those who do good deeds go to heaven. Those who do evil deeds go to underworld, or not this underworld, going underworld doesn't mean this criminals, but those who do wrong things after death, they go underworld after death. That means go to even hell. Now, the one those who are free from defilement, anasava. Asava is influxus. Anasava is anasava, pollutant free. So the general meaning is some are reborn in the womb, but those who are wicked in the underworld, the righteous go to heaven, those who are pollutant free are emancipated. Now these are the 3 destinations. One who is born in a womb, and those wicked ones go to hell, and the four individuals. Righteous ones who do good things go to heaven, but those who are free from defilements attain liberation, pollutant free. This is a very interesting stanza. When you hear the story, this becomes clear to you.
Bhante, the third word, is it Uppajanti or Upapajanti in the spelling?
Uppajanti, actually, Uppajanti. This one A is addition. It's a mistake. Uppajanti. Upapajanti also correct. But in the stanza, Gabbameke Upapajanti is not correct, because when you say this, Gabbameke Upapajanti actually is right, but Upajanti is easy to pronounce. But Upapajanti also correct. Both are correct. Upapajanti and Upajanti. Okay?
Thank you, Bhante.
All right. Now, the story behind is that in Saravati, there was a jeweler whose job is working with jewels. So there also was a monk who used to go to this house for 12 years for alms. He became so friendly with people in the house, they invited him into the house. Instead of standing outside to receive alms food, Pindapata, they invited him to come inside the house and sit in a comfortable place, and they will prepare food and offer to him. This has been going on for 12 years. He was a very, very honorable monk. So one day, King Kosala found a jewel. So he sent it to this jeweler who made various things out of jewel, asking him to clean it, draw the hole in it, and return to the king. By the time the messenger brought this jewel, the jeweler was cutting meat for cooking. And then, as soon as he received this jewel from the king, he took it with his bloody hand and put it on the ground and went inside the house to wash his hand. When he went to the house to wash his hand, there was a heron who they raised as a pet from very little egg. He incubated, and this baby heron bird was born. And since then, that heron was in that house as a pet. But they normally eat meat. As soon as this man went into the house, this heron came running and seeing this jewel smeared with blood, swallowed it. When the man washed his hand, came back, and he couldn't find this jewel. Then he was very, very upset. On the one hand, it was sent by a king. If he had all kind of thought ran in his mind. If he could not find it and made drill a hole in it, clean it, and return to the king, king will definitely cut his head off. That is one fear. Other fear is that here, then he began to suspect this monk. 12 years he has been going to the house, and today he thought that this monk stole this jewel. And he went into the house, inside the house, and whispered to his wife, "Dear, there was no one in the house to take this jewel. Definitely this monk might have taken it." Then his wife said, "No, don't say that, don't say that. He's a very noble monk. We know him for 12 years. We have not found any wrong thing in him." And then he asked his children, thinking that children might have taken it to play. They said, "No, we did not take." So children also denied. Now only one that he could suspect was this monk. Then he came and said, "Venerable sir, did you take this jewel?" He said, "No, mister, I did not take the jewel. I have no use of a jewel." Then who took it? The monk saw this heron swallowing the jewel. But he did not want to tell this man that heron swallowed it. If he did that, he would kill the heron and cut up his belly and taken the jewel out. Therefore, the monk did not want to tell him that the heron swallowed it. Then this man asked the monk, Venerable sir, tell me the truth. I asked my wife, my children, nobody has taken it. There was no any other being in the house. You are the only one who was here. You are the only one who saw the jewel given to me. You are the only one who saw me putting the jewel on the floor. When I went to the house, you must have taken this jewel. Tell me. Then his wife said, please don't bother him. He is very honest, a very wonderful, respectable monk. This man did not listen to her. He took a very strong rope and tied around his head, and as he was tightening, he took a stick and beat him. When he was beating, it was so painful. While he is tightening the rope around his head, he beat him. As he was beating, uh, he bleeded through his ears, nose, and tongue, mouth. Then this heron came back and saw the blood and started drinking the blood. This jeweler was so angry, you wretched fellow came to drink this blood, saying he kicked the heron. Then heron, of course, fell dead. When he died, the monk said, Mister, please untie me. I asked, could you see this bird is living or dead? So he loosened up his, tightening his rope. He loosened up and found the bird was dead. And he said, he's dead. Then he said, you cut up, open his belly, and you will find the jewel in his belly. Which this man did and found the jewel in his belly. This man felt awful, very, very sad, began to regret and paid homage to him and said, please, Venerable sir, I was so terrified because I must be responsible for this. I must tell the king. King would kill me and my family. Out of that fear, I suspected you who has taken the jewel. And please forgive me, please forgive me. Then monk said, I forgive you, but then he said, if you forgive me, please continue coming to our house just as before. The monk said, Mister, thank you for all the support to me for 12 years. I will never step into anybody's house, not only your house or anybody's house. As a monk, when I go to a house, the monk becomes familiar with the people. If there is any problem in the house, the monk also is suspect to be a part of the problem, and I don't want to do that. I never, ever enter any house, stand outside with my arms all to receive food. If they don't give, even if they invite in, I don't go in. Finish. So when this was reported to the Buddha said, these other monks heard about it. They assembled and talked about this incident. Then they asked Venerable Sir, what happened to this jeweler? Buddha said, jeweler definitely is reborn in hell for torturing this Arahant. He was an Arahant. And his wife, being so pious and soft-hearted, she was reborn in heaven. And the heron, who actually was an animal, bird, was reborn in the same woman's womb. And the monk, who was pollutant-free, that means he was an Arahant, is totally emancipated, attained enlightenment in that very life. So that is the story. It's a very good story because of the suspicion. One should not hasten to take action against anybody. Don't rush to, don't make quick decision without investigating, without finding all necessary evidence. Don't jump to conclusion. And therefore, secondly, be very soft, gentle, and kind. And don't suspect anybody. Even in my yesterday's Dhamma talk, I mentioned that. So, friends, this is very important stanza to remember. And now I want to play it again for you to hear it and recite. Then you repeat after me. First you listen to this one.
ගබ්භමේකේප පච්චන්ති නිරයං පාපකම්මිනෝ සග්ගං සුගතිනෝ යන්ති පරිනිබ්බන්ති අනාසවා.
You see here, you heard Gabbhamekepa Panchanti. Gabbhamekepa Pajanti. He dropped Upapajanti, you, in order to maintain the meter. So the actual word is Gabbang Eke Upapajanti. Eke means one. Gabbang in the womb. Upapajanti is born. Upapajanti. So I recite one line by line according to the stanza you find on the screen, and you repeat after me, and then I want you to recite it. Gabbameke upapajanti
Gabbameke
upapajanti
nirayang papakamino
nirayang
papakamino
papakamino
saggang sugatino yanti
saggang
saggang
sugatino
sugatino
yanti
parinibbanti anasava.
parinibbanti anasava.
Now, saggang sugati. Both are synonymous. Sugati. Sugati means horse, going to wholesome place. Sugati, good going. Saggang, svarga we say sarga, that is heaven, that is good going. Join together, we use the whole heaven. Saggang Sugatanadi. Yanti, go. Parinibbanti, you know Parinibbana. Parinibbanti means the verb, plural. Parinibbayati is singular. Parinibbanti, plural. Those who are free from defilements, anasava, asava, free, anasava, free from asava, attain enlightenment. We don't call them born in Nibbana. We call the attain or liberate Parinibbanti. Okay? I recite two line by two line. Gabba meke uppajjanti nirayang papa kammino.
Gabbameke upapajjanti
Nirayang
nirayang papakamino
Saggang sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasava.
Saggam
Saggam
sugati no
Sugatino
yanti
Yanti
parinibbanti anasava.
Anasava.
Now listen to the whole stanza once again.
ගබ්බමේකේප පජ්ජන්ති නිරයං පාපකම්මිනෝ සග්ගං සුගතිනෝ යන්ති පරිනිබ්බන්ති අනාසවා.
Okay, I like first Chaturi to recite it.
Gabbameke uppajjanti nirayam papakamino saggam sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasara.
Good. Then Anoma.
Gabbameke upapajjanti nirayan papakamino saggam sugati no yanti parinibbanti anasava.
Good. Ruanti.
Gabbameke uppajjanti nirayang papakamino saggam sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasava.
Good. Maitri. Maitri.
Sorry, Bhante.
Okay.
Gabbameke upapajjanti nirayang papakammino saggang sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasava.
Good. Philip. Philip.
Sorry. Gabbameke apapajanti nirayam papakamino saggam sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasava.
Okay. Now Nina. No. Hideyoshi. Hideyoshi. No. Hiroyuki.
はい。ガンバメイケウパパンジャンティ、ニラヤンパパカンミノ、サッガンスガティノヤンティ、パリニッパンティアナーサワ。
Parinibbanti anasava. Here. Then Dr. Tanaka.
ガッバンエケウパジャンティニラヤンパパカミノサッガンスガティノヤンティパリニバンティアナサワ。
Good. Nina.
Gabbameke uppajjanti nirayang papakamino saggam sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasava.
Good. Nimi.
गब्बमेके उपपजन्ति निरयं पापकामिनो सुगं सुगतिनो यन्ति परिनिबन्ति अनासवा.
Good. Inoka.
Kabbameke upapajanti nirayam papakamino sakkam sugatino yanti parinibbanti anasava.
Okay. Chua. Ciao.
Gapapang eke upapajangti dirayang papakang mino sagagang sukatino yangti parini bangti anasava.
I think you all recited today. Is anybody left out? No. Okay, good. I think it's very good that you joined this and recited this. And now we have a full half an hour to meditate. I think this, the message we get from this stories is that someone should not jump to a hasty conclusion and blame somebody without having all the facts and figures in hand. And that is very dangerous. Someone can do wrong things. Don't pass judgment upon anybody without knowing any facts and figures. That we studied even in yesterday's Dhamma talk and Saturday Dhamma talk. Now, friends, it is time for us to do meditation. Okay? Okay, now we have a full half an hour to meditate. Let me help you recite this, and you listen and focus your mind on this metta. Metta practice has lot of benefits. If you do it properly, you can overcome your anger, greed, and delusion. You can even attain full enlightenment according to the Buddhas. Among the 11 benefits of metta practice, the last one is, Buddha says, Uttaring appati vijantu brahmalokupago hoti. If one does not attain enlightenment, one even can go to Brahma realm. And when we practice metta, if the practitioner doesn't attain full enlightenment through this practice, that person will be reborn in Brahma realm. And that much benefit is there in metta practice. That is why we do all our meditation beginning with metta. Let us practice this metta right now. May all beings be happy and secure. May all beings have happy minds. Whatever living beings there may be, without exception, weak or strong, long, large, medium, short, subtle or gross, visible or invisible, living near or far, born or coming to birth, may all beings have happy minds. No one deceive another, nor despise anyone anywhere, neither from anger nor ill will, should anyone wish harm to another, As a mother would risk her own life to protect her only child, even so, towards all living beings, one should cultivate a boundless heart. One should cultivate for all the world a heart of boundless loving friendliness, above, below, and all around, unobstructed, without hatred or resentment. Whether standing, walking, sitting, lying down, or whenever awake, one should develop this mindfulness. This is called divinely dwelling here. Not falling into erroneous views, but virtuous and endowed with vision, removing desire for sensual pleasures. One comes never again to birth in the womb. So with this, let us meditate. We have almost half an hour. By means of this meritorious deed, may I never join with the foolish, may I join always with the wise, until the time and attain Nibbana. May the suffering be free from suffering. May the fear-struck be free from fear. May the grieving be free from grief. So too may all beings be. From the highest realm of existence to the lowest, may all beings arisen in this world, with form and without form, with perception and without perception, be released from all suffering and attain to perfect peace. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Once again, as I did this morning, I want to share my metta with all other beings. May all those who are in hospital suffering from various diseases return to their normal health and practice Dhamma, practice meditation, and liberate themselves from samsaric suffering. May all the doctors, nurses, hospital staffs who take care of these people also find time to practice Dhamma, practice meditation, and liberate themselves from samsaric suffering. And those who have lost their loved ones may still be grieving. May they be free from grief, understand nature of Dhamma, practice meditation, and attain liberation from samsaric suffering. May all those who are in trouble, sports, war zones, discrimination, poverty-stricken, and they all be well, happy and peaceful. All those who are in the northern direction, northeastern direction, eastern direction, southeastern direction, southern direction, southwestern direction, western direction, northwestern direction, up and below. All of them be well, happy and peaceful. May they all attain liberation from samsaric suffering. Okay, friends, this is the end of today's session, and I hope to see you next week again.
Thank you, Bhante.
Thanks,
Bhante.
Bhante. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Bhante.
Thank you, Bhante.
Teruvan Saranai.
Thank
Bahum
you,
Sikta.
Bhante.
Bhante.
Thank you, Bhante. Terawan Sanai.
Okay.